Really appreciate all of you joining us tonight. And let's see here. All right, I'm going to pull Nate in. Nate is out there in the Illinois area. He's been doing some awesome things with his community. Let's see if we can bring Nate in. And Nate, are you there, sir? All right, so you may need to unmute your phone, unmute your microphone. Let's see if he's able to do it. All right, and if not, we're going to call on someone else. And I think.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Nate, how are you?
Hey, doing good, man.
All right, all right.
Amazing. Thank you for this awesome presentation tonight.
Thank you, thank you.
It's getting stronger.
Yeah.
It just becomes more powerful every day.
Now, so let me ask you this, Nate, because when you looked at this, you saw something extraordinary. And can you talk a little bit about what you see when you look at Forsage smart contract?
Well, I mean, I've been in this space for about 6 years, so I know a lot about the crypto space. Where to go, where not to go, the investigations. I was always looking for this type of technology, and that's why I was so excited about it when you brought it to the table, because when you said smart contract, I lit up like a Christmas tree. Just because of the understanding that I had in the space. So I have to really look back to, as I'm inviting people to a platform like this, I'm actually having to go back to where I was at 6 years ago. You know, if I would have had somebody walk me through a wallet, show me how to store my 12 keywords, keep them in a safe spot, just do all the technical stuff up front 6 years ago, I would have gladly paid somebody $100 to do it. And so that's why I'm so excited, because we get to go out and we really get to go out and help people start the right way, you know, and this technology is so powerful and everybody's going to be using it in the future. And especially in a pandemic, we're going to have the option for the person. So lead with the value, not necessarily Forsage, just lead with the value of the technology and how it can change people's lives just by you educating somebody. And that's literally what I'm doing all around the world now. And it's the most amazing thing that I've ever did.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Nate. You know, always a pleasure talking with you, man. Enjoy working with you, man. You have a good evening, okay?
Okay, thank you, Mark.
All right. You're welcome. So I'm going to bring on a serious marketer. He's out there in Toronto, Canada. His name is Patrick, and I'd like to see if he's available to speak with us for a few minutes. And Patrick, are you there, sir? All right.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Been a few minutes since we last spoke. How things going for you with Forsage?
Forsage is just amazing, guys. First of all, I want to thank Mark for these continued webinars where he's helping the whole team. And your recorded webinars are really helping to build a team around the world. I just started a leg out there in Nigeria, which is taking this to another level because of your webinars.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then we have Trinidad and Tobago. It's just amazing what's happening in Trinidad right now. So what I want to say, if everybody look at this here as their retirement, they will tell more people about it. Even if they're thinking about it as a marketing tool to raise some money for their for themselves, for the crowdfunding, utilize it for the retirement, because isn't it true that this will be around as long as the internet is around?
Absolutely.
Right. So once your contract is solidified, and you make that first donation of 0.05 Ethereum, that's it. You in it for life, whether you like it or not. It's up to you to give it up. If you want to throw away your 12 words and forget about it. But you have no choice right now than to help everybody that you look around and you see. They all deserve to know about Forsage, whether you like them or not. The people who borrow money from you is the ones you should tell about Forsage. Right? So that you can help them to not bother you anymore.
Absolutely, man. Well, man, you are international. You live in Toronto. You got a team growing in Africa. You got the team in Trinidad. Are you in any other countries right now?
Yes, I have a team going right here in Canada. I have folks that are branched off from there in St. Lucia.
Mm-hmm.
We have people in Guyana, so where I'm from originally.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I have another gentleman we signed up there in Ghana.
Mm.
And the team from Nigeria is going to be bringing in leaders from all over the world, because he has one he's working with now from Papua New Guinea.
Wow.
Yeah, guys, don't take this lightly. This here is all about teaching people about smart contracts and securing your retirement. It's so beautiful.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Patrick. Really appreciate you taking the time to speak
Thank
with
you,
all of
Mark.
us. Yeah, man. Awesome. Awesome. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you want to do? You want to get in contact with the person who invited you on the call today. So we've got videos that will walk you through the process. They will even help you with the process. It's about this team effort and leverage and supporting one another. We understand that that's probably the most valuable asset we have is our relationships and our connections, ladies and gentlemen. And so fortunately, we can leverage those relationships, and we can take just a small amount of money and we can actually change our lives and have an impact on the lives of others. Isn't that what it's all about? Helping each other? Absolutely. So we're so glad you joined us. Again, contact the person who invited you on the call. They'll get all your questions answered. If you didn't, you have a few questions, contact them. They'll get your questions answered. And we look forward to working and partnering with you, helping you accomplish your goals and live out your dreams. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to close with this. The best way to predict the future is to create it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make it happen. Let's do it today, and let's do it together. Thank you for joining us. Everyone have an awesome evening. Goodbye.